السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. روابي القدس Academy 10th grade Unit 3 The Nobel Prize. Today's lesson inshallah is going to be vocabulary as well as speaking. You can find them in your student's book page 28 exercises 1 and 2. Now before we start, let's look at these pictures of these famous people whom we discussed in our lesson. In this first picture we have Alfred Nobel, and he is the founder of the Nobel Prize. Next, we have this famous woman. She is Marie Curie, the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and she won 2 Nobel Prizes, one for chemistry and another one for physics. She discovered radium. Of course, you all know this man. He is Albert Einstein. He received the Nobel Prize for physics, and he did important research into light and how it travels. Finally, we have Alexander Fleming. He won the Nobel Prize for medicine and he discovered penicillin. Now let's start with our first exercise, which is related to vocabulary. Exercise number 1. Complete the summary of the text on page 26 with the missing words from the box below. في عندي summary ملخص للتكست اللي تكلمنا عنها اللي هي النوبل برايز، لكن the summary misses some words. في كلمات ناقصة. الكلمات موجودة بالبوكس، مطلوب منا إنه نعبيها. The words are Nobel Prizes جوائز نوبل، winners فائزين، scientist عالم، physics فيزياء، became أصبح and win يفوز. Let's start. The Nobel Prizes began in 1901 CE when Alfred Nobel, a Swedish scientist, founded them. You can win a Nobel Prize if your work is very important. Excellent, great job. You can win a Nobel Prize if your work is very important. ممكن تفوز بجائزة نوبل إذا عملت شيء مهم. Each year, there are 6 what? Excellent. There are 6 Nobel Prizes. في عندي 6 جوائز نوبل. People can win them for medicine and chemistry, economic sciences, literature and peace. We have one missing field, which is excellent. رائعين. أبدعتوا physics. Since the Nobel Prizes started, there have been more than 700 what? منذ بداية جوائز نوبل كان في عنا أكثر من 700. Excellent, great job. Winners, فائزين. Marie Curie discovered radium and she was the first woman to receive a Nobel Prize. Good, she became the first woman to receive a Nobel Prize in 1903 CE. She also won a second Nobel Prize in 1911 CE. Great. Now let's move to the second question, which is related to speaking. Exercise number 2. Can you remember? Work in pairs. Choose from each column to make sentences. عندي 3 أعمدة. المطلوب مني أختار من كل عمود حتى أكون جملة صحيحة من المعلومات اللي اكتسبناها من درس Nobel Prizes. Now let's see an example. Look at this man. He's being interviewed and he wants to tell us a sentence about Alexander Fleming. He says, Sir Alexander Fleming won the Nobel Prize for medicine in 1945. Now I want you to write, to record an audio giving me a sentence from the columns that we had in exercise number 2. مطلوب تكونوا جملة. سجلوا لي إياها تسجيل صوتي من الأعمدة اللي كانت موجودة عندنا بالتمرين. You need to write down the name of the scientist. اكتبوا اسم العالم واحكوا إنه won the Nobel Prize for which field, فاز فيها بأي مجال, and in which year في أي سنة. Waiting for your work. المطلوب نقل الحل تبع تمرين الفوكابولري بالإضافة لتسجيل صوتي بالتمرين هذا اللي هو speaking. جملة واحدة عن أي عالم من الموجودين بالجدول أو بالأعمدة، بالإضافة إلى أي مجال فاز فيه بالنوبل برايز وإنه تشير بأي سنة. ويعطيكم ألف عافية و see you next time.